Hey students, so here is a quick rundown of your day 21 activity, which is an interactive Google Slides. Or not Google Slides, Google Form. So in the first section, you'll just see the title of the form, the grading scale of how you know how many points you get is what will be in the grade book, and then you just put your first and last name. And you go to the next section. Okay, so in this section, you should watch this interactive video lesson on how to find surface area of a triangular prism. This again is just showing you how to do it. It's a review of calculating surface area of the triangular prism. Once you've watched the video, you can click next. Okay, so this first section is going to be mainly multiple choice questions on just calculating the surface area of a triangular prism. No like crazy word problems or anything like that yet. So first one, here's a picture of a triangular prism, and then you just need to select what the surface area of that triangular prism is. Question 2, determine the surface area of this triangular prism, and select your answer choice. Question 3, determine the surface area of this triangular prism, and select your answer choice. Question 4, determine the surface area of this triangular prism, and select your answer. Okay, then you go to the next section. Okay, this is part 2. These are going to be more open-ended questions and word problems. So question number 5, determine the surface area of this triangular prism. At this time, you do not have multiple choice answers. You need to type in the answer yourself. Remember, do not put square inches, any sort of label at all. You just put the number. If you put something other than just the number, it will take points off. Okay, and then the second one, very similar, but this time you have a right triangle. This one was an isosceles triangle. This one has a right triangle. So calculate the surface area of the triangular prism. Type your answer using only the number. Do not put centimeters or square centimeters, anything like that. Just put the number. Okay, question 7, you have a word problem. So Jaden is going to paint this triangular prism with paint that costs 40 cents per square meter. How much will it cost Jaden to paint the entire triangular prism? Step 1, calculate the surface area of this whole triangular prism. That'll tell you the number of square meters. Step 2, multiply the number of square meters by 0.4 because each square inch, that should say meter, will cost 40 cents. Okay, and then once you get your total cost, select your answer choice here. And then the last question has 2 parts. So you have triangular prism A and triangular prism B. Which triangular prism has the greater surface area? So I would say calculate the surface area of triangular prism A, calculate the surface area of triangular prism B. Whichever one is greater, you will select here. Okay, now once you know which one is greater, you've already done all the work necessary. The only thing you need to do is subtract to get the answer to the next one. So I want to know how much greater is the surface area of that triangular prism than the smaller one. So you should just calculate the difference between the 2 prisms to figure out how much greater the larger one is. And select your answer choice. Once you've done that, you're finished and you can click submit. Good luck.